Hey everyone, welcome to the Guiding You Forward podcast presented by Mountain America Credit Union, where we talk about all things financial related. Before we get into our topic, be sure to subscribe to our channel, click that notification bell so you can get all our future content. Now today we're talking about why on earth you still need a checking account in this very digital age. And thankfully Eric Finch is with us. Hi Eric.
Hello.
A few of the things we want to discuss is why do we still need a checking account in this digital age?
That's a great question. It's something that gets brought up a lot because nowadays you can do everything from your phone, you can do it from your computer. But the reality is checking account is a great place to deposit checks, store your money, and be able to pay bills. But I think it goes beyond that. There's really a lot of opportunities with a checking account, especially with a financial institution. Where certain checking accounts have rewards, they have a lot of benefits tied to them, and also there are capabilities talking about the phone where you can transfer money, you can both internally and externally using the different products, you can pay your bills. There's a lot of features that really make the checking account valuable.
Okay, awesome. So you would say even in this digital age, we still need a checking account?
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, awesome. So let's say, what are some of these things? Obviously, we have all of these money management apps and digital wallets that I think we all use some form of, right? What can a checking account do that some of these different apps and digital wallets can't?
So what makes a checking account valuable today versus just a digital wallet or some of the apps that you can use is it's really tied to more of the relationship with the financial institution. I think there's more that you can do with it versus, some of the Apple Pays and some of the specific apps that are dedicated to handling one portion of your finances.
Okay.
When you have a checking account with a financial institution, you're really exposed to much more than just the one thing that, Apple Pay, you can, use your transaction, but do a transaction, but it's still tied to your credit card or your debit card.
Okay.
It still comes back to the financial institution relationship. I think that with the checking account with the financial institution, there's a great opportunity to really help with budgeting.
Okay.
A lot of people get their first introduction into the financial industry and how to use their money, with cash when they're younger, right?
Right.
And more as you work into getting a job and you graduate from high school and you start doing things like where more money is coming in, the responsibility changes, what you have to worry about changes, and so I think a checking account can really help you identify where there are opportunities to budget and the things to budget for, and really keep track of the transactions that you have coming in and out.
Yeah, because I remember growing up, right? This was back in the day when checks were still around.
Yeah.
I don't know if any of our viewers know what an actual physical check is.
They're still out there.
They're still out there. But so my mom taught me on my check registry, you write down the amount, here's how much you have in your account, and then you subtract it every time, right? We're just keeping track of that every time. We obviously don't need to do that anymore. It's at the tip of our fingers in most financial institutions' apps. But I have found, at least for me personally, sometimes those transactions that I'm making on my watch or on Amazon, right, don't seem as real because I don't have to take the time to write it down. In fact, my mom, bless her heart, hi mom, to this day still likes to keep track of things in her check register, right? It's just the way that she manages her money. So when we talk about fully utilizing that relationship with your checking account and your financial institution, what are some of the additional benefits that we get from that?
Yeah, absolutely. I think some of the benefits that go along with having a checking account, especially at Mountain America, is we have two different types of checking accounts. We have a MyStyle and a MyFree account. The MyStyle account offers rewards. So you can, for doing certain actions during the month, you get paid rewards points, and then you can build up those reward points and redeem for something later on. It works especially well when you tie it to the rewards credit card that we have here. But I think that one of the things that you get access to that sometimes you don't really think through is access to individuals in the branch who can help you. So, we talked about the checking account being a relationship tool. And part of that relationship is the opportunity to go in and talk with our experts in our branches about your financial needs and work with them to find ways to better support you and help you. I think one of the other really exciting products that we have is we have the capability to print cards in our branches, which is fairly unique. And so there have been a lot of times when members have come into the branch, they've opened up a new account with us, and then they're able to walk out with a debit card right there, which
cool.
Yeah, often they are surprised by it. They go, wow, I thought I'd have to wait a couple weeks to get my card, but I can walk out and use it for transacting.
So you're saying we're not like the DMV where we have to wait 8 weeks to get our license.
That's right.
We're right there.
That's
awesome.
right. We take care of it.
Very, very cool. I love that. So with that being said, when I open my account, I can walk away with a debit card. If I lose it, can I come into a branch and get one that same day? How does that work?
Absolutely. Yeah. We have had that happen, unfortunately for our members, where they've lost their credit card. But the good thing is that they're able to come in and quickly get a replacement that they're able to go and use right away.
Awesome. That's very, very cool. I love that. Hey, Eric, well, thank you so much for joining us today and explaining why we still need a checking account in this digital age. And thank you to all of you for joining as well. And we will see you on the next episode of Guiding You Forward.